So team, this is our second last lesson before the CIA. Like, I see you next term, but I'm worried you're going to forget some of the things that we've learned. So today we're doing a study sesh, looking at values, attitudes, beliefs, text structures, and language features. Remember how I told you these are actually everywhere? So I started noticing, because I'm literally talking about the CIA all week for 8 weeks, I started noticing that the language features and text structures are indeed everywhere. For instance, I was at the shops and I looked on the back of a Monster can and it said, "Unleash the Beast." If you get this product in your group, what language feature would you say that is? Unleash the Beast.
I would say it's a metaphor.
It is, absolutely. So we're not literally talking about a beast, we're talking about what? How is someone acting if they're unleashing the beast?
Angry.
Angry? Yeah, totally. Or really out of control. Love
energetic.
it. I don't want to give away all the tips here because there's heaps. If your group gets the Nutrigrain box, you've got so much to analyze on the back here. And even on the front in terms of how the text is structured and the language features. Actually, that's a good one because it's got heaps of stuff. This was a late contender because I had Monster. There's so many on there. You have to read the back of the can. You're disqualified if you open the Monster can. Yes, I must repeat that. If you open your drink, you're disqualified. Okay? Bundy rum, Bundaberg ginger beer. There is language on the back. I've picked stuff where there's enough to analyze, okay? Even the way things are structured, okay? Ginger beer is in a red ribbon. Why? What does that do? Milo. We've got a soccer player on the front. I wonder why. What are their values, attitudes, and beliefs? For instance, if they've got a recycling logo on the back, as a company, what do they believe in? Loving it. The group who gets the entire Freddo pack, if you open the pack, your group is disqualified.
Do we get the food though?
I shall talk about that now. Okay, we've got Weet-Bix. Guess what? I'm obviously picking stuff that's got values, attitudes, and beliefs in it straight away. Aussie kids. So this is a cultural thing too. So here are our products. Really quickly going to talk you through. Your group gets an A3 piece of paper this big. Okay, it's really clearly articulated here, team. Group members, name of product. You're looking for 2 representations. So how is Monster represented? You need 2, just like in the exam. Next up, I want 4 values that your company clearly values based on the evidence. For instance, I mentioned they might value recycling, sustainability. The company believes, I want 3 beliefs of your company. The attitude reflected. So let's just go straight away for this. What's an attitude word you could say for that? It's certainly not depressed.
Greatest.
So what attitude would we say if it's about being the greatest? Attitude is your behavior or your tone. Is it optimistic or depressing?
Optimistic.
We won't say this is optimistic. Triumphant could be a good word.
Well, you could also say it's very vindictive.
Vindictive, as in like there's a competitiveness to it?
Yeah.
Very cool, Nick. Great, let's keep going. Cultural assumptions. So if I looked at Weet-Bix, culturally we're saying like literally that all Aussie kids love Weet-Bix. It's a very iconic Australian product. And extremely difficult on the back, you are listing language features and text structures.
Easy.
You say easy, let's
Child's
see.
play.
Child's play, what a legend.
She's still filming, you know.
No, that's right. I want to hear kids in it. So team, any questions before I hand this out to you? Obviously, I want to see notes taken on both sides and a group helping each other out. There is so much going on these products. That's why I've chosen them. Thank you so much. At the end of I'm going to give you about 20 minutes to take your notes. We have a wheel spin that we do as a class, so all the students' names are in the wheel spin. We're going to spin that wheel, and if it lands on you, you're going to get first dibs of the product.
Yeesh.
Which product do you think is going to be last to get chosen?
Milo.
You reckon?
Well, yeah.
So if it spins and it lands on
Not the Weet Bix. The
Amy,
Weet
she
Bix
gets
gonna
to
go
come up
quickly.
and get her product before everybody else. I thought Weet Bix would be the least desired.
Actually, no. It'd be the Milo. Milo's
I
least
actually have to
desirable.
I just literally agree to disagree there.
Because no one drinks Milo anymore.
Is that true? Does no one drink Milo?
I love Milo.
Thanks, they love Milo. Okay, great.
I don't.
We love filming
I
all the
don't drink
authentic
Milo
moments.
anymore.
Any questions,
Like,
team? So we're going to crank on the aircon, keep rolling for a sec. I did bring, if I didn't have enough, an ad as well for a company, so if someone wants to work alone. Tell me something that Nutrigrain believes.
It believes that it's a healthy diet, and
Yep.
it believes that it wants to be the best for like athletes and stuff.
Excellent. And just go from the top again because I missed it. I'll edit it there. Go for your language features again, which was?
This one,
Which
it's, metaphor and alliteration.
Yep. And the other one was?
That one is an exaggeration because it's debatable whether it's great. Or not.
Excellent. And let me ask you, because I didn't catch it on the other one, what are the attitudes evident here? How would you describe them?
It is a fun
Yep.
thing. Like it's represented as fun, and it is also very sporty and supporting.
Yeah, definitely. There's a sense of power to it as well.
Yeah.
Turn over, please, because we also had his body language as well. So there's like a triumphant vibe. Tell me one more note, please. Any one you want, because I missed you at the start.
It shows that Australians care for the community and they take their sporting very seriously.
Amazing.
Representation is that it is part of Australian culture.
It's part of Australian culture. What do they value, please?
They value family, recycling, Australia, and authenticity.
What made you say that they value authenticity? You can weigh in if you want. You've got the bottle there. What made you say that they value family and authenticity? Where's your evidence?
Family owned and made.
There's something on the back too. Can you find that again for me, please? What in that section implies that they value authenticity?
Bottle of good old-fashioned ginger beer.
I think they say old a couple of times,
Yeah.
hey? Yeah, great. And just give us one language feature, please, if you need to go to your notes.
They use the kangaroo as a symbol to symbolise that it's Australia.
It's a kangaroo symbol, great. And also, what did you find interesting about this circle here? Tell me about what we talked about for that one. Go for it.
It looks like a stamp, so it looks authentic and
It's almost like someone certified it,
Yeah.
hey? What are they telling us in there? What is it?
That it's like takes 3 days to craft.
All right, cool. So it's like, gives it that, you said authenticity. It's legitimate. It's got the stamp of approval.
credible.
Credible, great. Next spin, let's go. Whoa. It is going to be Michael. Congratulations. Are you coming down?
The whole thing?
Yep.
Surely I get a pack of Freddos meals.
It's up to you. Oh, good on you. All right, 6.